Check it out, check it out, check it out. We're gonna do this live energy reading for Jay-Z, the accusations of SA with a 13-year-old. We already know there's been some inconsistencies in the statements. Jay-Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, and Tony Busby going back and forth. All of this attorney law. Is law and crime on trial? This trial is about the law system itself in this country, how the rich and famous escape. Now, do I think Diddy or Jay-Z is going to jail? And you want my honest opinion? No. To be honest, they'd rather give up all their money, every single dime, every stitch of clothes on their backs before they'll do time. Now, Diddy's doing time, yes. So I have to give it to him. He's not free. Okay. Whether he stays there or not is remain to be seen. I did a video on it. Please check all my playlists. The tarot card playlist has a lot of that in there. They're reading with Young Thug's case and things of that nature. Lil Woody, all of that. So we're gonna get into this Jay-Z, Beyonce, maybe Kim Kardashian. She's wearing an ankle monitor, so we heard, allegedly. And we got all of this energy going on surrounding Diddy and Jay-Z. Now, is Jennifer Lopez the superstar celebrity female that was in this accusation, who still remains anonymous? We're not sure. Some say it could have been Mary J. Blige. Some saying Kim Kardashian. Why is Kim Kardashian wearing an ankle monitor? I believe it may have something else to do with some other things. It's a lot of things going on. Y'all gonna see 2025 from beginning to end. A lot of these celebrities will be facing criminal activities, civil activities that may not go in their favor. All right, so we hear that R. Kelly is coming home. I did an R. Kelly one a couple years ago. I didn't think he would go to jail because he's been out so long. Everybody knew what was going on. But why all of a sudden? Why Bill Cosby all of a sudden? Why all of a sudden when all these accusations about all these people have been going on for many years? Why now? Jay-Z and Diddy, especially in the hip-hop industry, especially in New York hip-hop industry where so-called it all began, they were like the twin towers of hip-hop. Once they knocked over the twin towers, we have our own 911 in hip-hop. 9/11 is in hip-hop right now, knocking over the towers. So now building 1 and building 2 fell, but they knocked down building 7 and a few other buildings that didn't remain in the World Trade Center fiasco, September 11, 2001. A lot of things are coming up from the 90s, late 90s, early 90s into the year 2000, where this alleged incident happened. Supposedly 2000, it could have been 2003, say some. I kind of think they said 2000 to make it look better on paper. 13 looks better than 16, but she got caught up in her inconsistencies it may not have been her idea. It could have been a lawyer's that's pushing her to say, how young were you? Were you 13 or 16? It sounds like 13 would be shocking. 16 is shocking, but 13 would be more shocking. And you have 3 celebrities in the room. So now why not mention the third celebrity? Is she to remain anonymous? And if so, why not? Why or why not? Okay, so let's get into this Jay-Z energy reading. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Thank those that do support me, that hit the Cash App. If you want to hit the Cash App, it's $King Cooley in the ticker below. I'm just here to do what I do and read the energy cards. All of this is spiritual hearsay, if you will. None of this is actual fact. It's just an energy reading for your entertainment and my entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's get into it. King Cooley, we in the building. Let's go. We in the building.
Tell me where the fuck is mine. I'm back on the underground, back where I belong now. Told you how I felt it. This is how I feel now. Focus on my lyrics now. I'm having a real world. I don't wanna sip tea and shit chat on your sofa. Bitch, I ain't Jayz. Fuck you, Oprah.
Shout out to Tony Yayo. We started it off with Somebody Snitch, Somebody Snitch by Tony Yayo. We got 50 Cent talking about, I'm not Jay-Z, F you Oprah. 50 Cent must have had a crystal ball because the brother was on it from day one. We're going to see what's going on. They said Beyonce Jay-Z was on the run at one point. Is he the father of that brother? Is he his father? Was he dating his mother at that age? That was a picture of them. We're going to find out what the truth is. Every man is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Coming up next, live energy reading for Jay-Z.
That part. Appreciate the love. Thank y'all for coming in on this beautiful day here in the 8. Hey, yo, check it out. It's a little windy today, so I'm going to try to, get through this as easy as we can. I'm going to take these off. It's a bit sunny outside, but I can't see. Here we have for this Jay-Z energy reading is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a lot of money being spent, a lot of money going out. He's paying for attorneys. He's losing a lot of money. All those that borrowed money or who owe money to Jay-Z, he's looking for his return on his investments. He's going to need that ASAP. So there is an issue with lending or borrowing of money or something owed to Jay-Z or something he owes somebody financially. Here we have the Empress card also in the reverse. Now this could be dealing with a pregnancy, an unwanted pregnancy. This could be about losing money because of his creative energy. This could be about having to pay off his alleged son, Amir, I believe his name is. But this is about trying to pay him off or pay off the mother or the mother of his children. This is also could be about his wife, Beyonce, losing her financial status, worried about her own financial status. There's some adjustments that's happening. Things are changing. We may not even get to this DNA test. I'm wondering, even if they drop the charges on this SA case, will they still pick up the case of paternity? So we know that Jay-Z is supposed to submit a DNA test. I believe that he's going to pay this man off. We'll never know. They'll keep it private. Him and the lawyers and attorneys are trying to work out a deal. I'm not sure if the young man would take the deal or not. He would rather just have his dad, is from what he's been saying. The Temperance card in the reverse is about divine timing. It's just not time yet to adjust to things. It's not time yet to make any rash decisions. Things are happening behind the scenes. People are paying people off. People, I mean, like lawyers. Okay. These lawyers are getting paid on both sides of the fence. So this is about divine timing that something will come out. The Princess of Swords is like somebody's been holding something back, keeping things secretive, or not secretive, but just not everybody's business about his children. Because I'm getting a lot of energy about the DNA test, and the children in that case might continue to go on, or there may be some kind of deal worked out in the background. This is the Eight of Wands. I'm tired of carrying around this baggage, this weight. I need to take care of things that I should have taken care of in my past. I should have spoke up in the past when I had the chance, because a lot of things from your past is coming up because we just didn't handle things. We didn't take care of things as we should have with Jay-Z. The reason why he's losing money or needing to borrow money, or somebody's trying to borrow from him, or they're trying to separate their finances from Jay-Z, the World card. So he will be, somebody is going to be fortunate that they're not going to have to spend as much money as thought. There is half, like giving up half is fortunate. You can dodge a bullet. So Jay-Z can dodge a bullet if he works a deal out with his son, because I do believe that's his son. It looks like him. I don't need a DNA test to see if that boy is Jay-Z's son. Now, come on. I believe that's his son. But there is some fortunate or fortune coming. So he does owe something that he has to pay out financially. Here with the this is what goes around comes around energy as well. So somebody's being favored. The Hierophant card or the Pope card, you can't be in two places at the same time. So you can't say it's my son, but I was never with his mother. Well, I was with his mother, but that's not my son. It's something about him trying to straddle the fence here. Somebody's straddling the fence. Either you're going to take your father to court for paternity or you're not. I just feel like somebody's going to change their mind about this paternity test. The judge might just make a decision. So I do see somebody being fortunate to finally make a decision to move on with a situation that has to do with some sort of adjustments financially with business. He might be changing all his properties that's in his name out of his name into his wife's name. He's fortunate to have Beyonce by his side, who can still carry the weight or carry a bag, make some money for our companies. But this is about his business. His businesses are being spared. Not so much him personally, but I believe the businesses will still strive with Beyonce in charge. The Temperance card, divine timing, there is some ghosting. Somebody's willing to leave somebody. It could be his wife walking away with the bag. She's thinking about ghosting him, ghosting her. There's a lot of energy of just walking away and at the right time, but it just hasn't been the divine timing yet. His daughter wants to speak up about some things, possibly about magic, magician work. This is the daughter being quiet, but now wanting to speak up about manifestations and magic and how they're using possible magic to manifest certain things. In the past, I'm not sure this is now, but there has been some manifesting to do some things in the past to carry this weight. So there is some ghosting, like I said, happening. But here with the High Priestess card in the upright position, to know better is to do better. So if you've been there, done that, why are you still doing that? When you know better, then do better. So somebody's walking away because I know better than to stick around. I have to use my divine feminine energy, my intuitive energy to manifest something financially for me to let go of the bag. It does feel like there's a separation between Jay-Z and Beyonce. It looks like possibly just publicly so that she can carry the bag, keep all the money, keep all the finances, keep the businesses running in her name, in her business, in her family's name, and they can get away with holding on to some money or hiding it in the businesses. Okay, so at the end of the day, what I see for this alleged allocations, I do see a few things. I do see a lot of things that deals with the DNA test with Jay-Z and his son. But I also see that there would be some fortune. Jay-Z's going to be fortunate that witnesses may change their mind. There's some religious people behind him. There's a lot of praying going on behind the scenes. But you have to move forward with the businesses. Be wise about your money. Be wise about your business. Be fortunate. Don't You want to manifest this thing to go away. You want to manifest all of this energy from the past to stay in the past. But if you keep denying and deny, it's going to keep coming up. I believe Jay-Z might not be honest about certain things. It doesn't come out that way just yet. But I do see that there would be some luck, some fortune coming his way with this case and the judge's ruling to hold on to his money, hold on to the bag, hold on to his financial institutions and keep those things intact. Because the divine feminine energy, the wisdom is balance, harmony, harmonizing, being able to manifest those things that you can put away. It looks like somebody's running away with some things, hiding some things, putting some things away. There is a lot of things that still has yet to come out. So it's going to be fortunate that the truth will come out. Honesty, integrity, financial stability, all of those things, I believe. So at the end of the day, the son will get his just due. I believe it's his son. They're going to find and rule that he has to take care of that. He's also going to have to give the bag to his lawyers and possibly to some of his victim or the victim. I believe there's going to be a deal with Jay-Z made behind the scenes and we'll never know the end of this. That's my take on it. I don't believe the brother was going to jail. I don't see it here. He's going to get fortunate enough to stay out of that situation. I'm not sure if there are others involved. Let's see. So the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's been working hard, but not working anymore. Somebody's going to lose their position, their job over this. Living from check to check. Not as wealthy as we used to be. Having to lose a lot of money from hard work. It's over. Ten of Wands. Or it's over soon. Something's going to be over soon, but you're going to have to give up some cash. Two of Swords in the reverse. I do think that there's a decision to be made. I believe this is only just to take their money. This is only to make billionaires millionaires again. Too much power. So there was a decision to be made to starve them out, to not show them any support, not show any love. This is somebody who needs to learn how to love themselves more or deciding to separate, let go of the bag, let go of the money. I don't think this accuser is going to get anything to come out of this. There's some blockage happening, things are being blocked. It's very emotional. There's going to be a decision that her identity is going to have to come out in order for her to unblock whatever these blocks are. I think Jay-Z is going to get very lucky with this case. It's just coming out that it looks like it could have been a financial grab. The fact that they wanted to talk to him, Busby was waiting to hear from Jay-Z to do something outside of court, but it didn't work out in his favor. So now he has to work a lot harder. The lawyers are working a lot harder, but there will be a success. Yes, Jay-Z is going to have to pay up some money, But will he go to jail? I don't think so. He will be successful at whatever he does. Something is over. What's over is the relationship, the pregnancy, terminating pregnancies. We're going to find out about some other pregnant women or people may have been pregnant by Jay-Z who have lost the baby, was paid to lose the baby, or they lost their lives themselves. This has something to do with maybe he could have ended somebody's life because of a pregnancy, or this is the ending of your creative energy, the end of being creative, the end of the business. This does feel like an end of Beyonce and Jay-Z as well. There's a decision for her to walk away and leave things because things are going to just not be as successful as they used to be. So there's a decision to stay successful or to just stick by her man. And I believe she's going to be alone. She's already thinking about it. You have to learn to love yourself first. And I believe that Beyonce is going to start learning how to love herself first. Protect her children. She's blocking something from a lover. The lover's card is here, but it's not such a good energy. There's some blockage between the lovers. Some demons coming out about this. And this is the Ace of Wands. It looks like new energy, something new, starting all over. They may have to end up starting all over, and that's what Beyonce is worried about. Losing everything for her man. Is it love or was it finances? We're going to find out. The truth will set ourselves free. The Knight of Cups. There is some other energy in the past. Somebody has a baby from somebody else. I don't know if, you know how they were saying that Blue Ivy was not Jay-Z's biological child. Pardon self, not Beyonce's biological child. And that issue with the baby bump and all of that, that's coming back up. There's an issue with somebody wanting to, or had some proof, maybe that was in the hospital the day that the baby was born, or maybe there was two women in that hospital room, because remember, Beyonce had covered up the whole hospital room. She covered up everything, closed the windows. They rented out 2 floors of the hospital. It was very private when Blue Ivy was born. Not so private like that with the twins, but why with Blue Ivy? Because some people, even back then, was saying that there was some nefarious things going on behind the scenes, like there was a surrogate mother, and that surrogate mother is no longer alive. May she rest in peace. So it's a lot of that stuff coming out. I do believe that will come out, that somebody who has passed on is possibly the mother of something. I know both his son and possibly Blue Ivy's mother. If Beyonce's not her mom, then this other woman. So Jay-Z has 2 women who had children by him that are no longer on this planet in the physical world. Well, things are being unsuccessful because he has to exercise more patience. Don't rush this on either side. What's going to be not successful is rushing things. This thing's going to take some time. Things are taking its time to find its true home. I do feel like somebody is going to start all over, start single, being patient at the right time. They're going to walk away. They're worried about their financial situation. So there's going to be a lot of deals, I believe, that's going to be made behind the scenes with attorneys, with clients, with witnesses, with judges. Everything is happening behind the scenes. What we see on Law and Crime and what we see in the public is 10% of what's really going on. The other 90%, I believe, will remain hidden from us. I appreciate the love. Thank y'all for coming in. It's King Cooley. We in the building. No, we not. We outside. Appreciate the love.